Today we are going to break down one of my favorite guitar solos, Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd, by Dave Gilmour. This solo is awesome to me because there's two solos in the song. One of them's in a major pentatonic, one of them's in a minor pentatonic. We're just going to analyze these solos. I've got Guitar Pro pulled up. Just a little recap. If we're on a B here, and we go up, if we're in the minor pentatonic, you always go up to find the major. You go up 3 half steps. So 1, 2, 3, there's D. If you're in a major scale, you want to find the relative minor pentatonic, you go down 3. 1, 2, 3, there's B minor. That's how you find it on the fretboard. All right, we're coming up on the solo, the first solo here. And he starts on the major third of that D chord. Solo. Okay, so I'm going to stop it. We go back. We're going to check this out. We go back and it starts on that D. Remember the progression is D, A, D, A, those first little bits. So first note that he's playing right here is that F sharp. He comes in real hot on the F sharp, which is the major third of the D. That's why that sounds good. Using a chord tone. That's what that's called. If you are playing a note within a scale that is part of the chord that we are currently on in the progression, that's called a chord tone. If you emphasize the chord tones, then it's going to sound the best. Those are your sweet notes that you want to play when you're trying to create a solo. What's this next bar? An A chord, another chord tone. He's bending up a whole step to the E, which is the perfect fifth of an A chord. That's why that sounds good. And then what is he doing right here? What's that right there? He's just walking down an A chord, an A arpeggio. All of these notes are in a D major scale. There's your third. But when he ends on that sus2 and it goes to the A, that's the perfect fifth. So he's leading into that A chord over that G. He's anticipating that A chord coming up. And I know he's not thinking about this when he probably recorded this solo. It's you hear it, and that's the goal. But I'm analyzing it to tell you why it works. A over the D, and then I'm going down a half step. That's the major third of the A chord. That's C sharp. Half step to the C. Half step to the B, which is the major third of the G chord. How about the E is the major third of the C. Back to the B, that's the major third of the G. Minor pentatonic. He also starts with a pinch harmonic on the recording. It didn't do it on here. I mean, really, at the beginning here, I mean, dun, dun, dun. Perfect fifth again over that B minor chord. And then from then on, he kind of just jumps into the minor pentatonic and just finds those sweet spots. Let's just listen to it down. I won't play along. I mean, the cool thing is, you can play a D major scale over this whole thing and listen to what happens. There it is. D major scale works over the whole thing. I'll just keep doing it.